Ab spiritu humoc aculeus vitisque.
Okay, we're getting going slowly but surely.
Defendenos ab imminentibus al equilibrio tuo.
Alright, remember what we were working on. We finished the Triad, the Harpies yesterday. So I think we can go straight out and start exploring the world, which means we can probably go do like the we can go work on the hag today. Oh, we need to talk to Nettie.
Ageniculamur in umbra tua, pater
Alright, Nettie, where art thou? Hang on, I don't have my there we go.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head...
Oh yeah, I decided that I've been talking about that for weeks, Alec. I'm gonna do a druid. I just wanted to give you my smell. I'll leave you be.
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
Nice. Got some approval from a couple of my companions.
Breathe deep and move.
Open the door. There we go.
Something's on my mind.
I see you.
Hang on,
Just
I'm missing
give me a
something on
moment.
my... What did I miss over here? Oh, I know what. Hold up a second, guys. I clicked the wrong thing. There we go. I had the wrong window showing, so my alert boxes weren't up. It's because I was recording a video last night and I forgot to switch it back over. We should be good now. Yeah, we should be good. Alright. Wait patiently.
This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now. What was
Oh
it
yeah,
you
it's been
needed?
set in stone for, I'd say about 3 weeks. Do you treat people or just pets,
I do
lady?
what I can. For most folks, that's enough.
Alright. I hear Halson's the best healer around. I need to find him.
You and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halson, but I can manage.
Anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
Something crawled in my eye.
Did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All
There we go. Now it's
slime,
showing up.
teeth,
William
and
Hall just subscribed. Thank you.
tentacles.
Welcome to the channel, William. Yeah, wrong game. Alright. Can you help, lady?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Come on, Nettie. Let's go. There she is.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head.
I've been having a lot of fun on my Tiefling Bard in the multiplayer sessions. It's really good. Like, really, really, really good. Is everyone being captured by mind flayers? Didn't think it was common.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
What's that plan?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Looking closer, you realize you've seen this thorn in the wilds. It's Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
Da, da, da. Put the briar down and we'll talk.
I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I don't trust you. I'm leaving.
To hells with it.
Dexterity. She just tried to stab me. By the way, did we ever find out if she's a dwarf or a halfling?
You dodge her blow, but as you regain your footing, you can see the pain in her eyes.
Like, I'm sorry, guys.
sorry.
I'm yawning so much. I am
truly
super tired this
But
morning.
I can't let you go.
I did not sleep last night.
If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for
those who have
leagues
been around the
around.
last couple days, we're having an issue with a stray cat that showed up, and she won't leave, and it's causing stress to our other 7. We have 7 rescue cats. We can't take another one, and this cat will not leave. She's probably 6 months old if we had to guess. She's skin and bones, trembling and everything else, and just wants food and water. And problem is, we just can't afford another cat. We just can't. We don't have the money to spay and neuter. We don't have it. So we've been up all night dealing with that because she's been, bothering all over the cats and stressing the whole house out. So I'm gonna be yawning a lot this morning. In short. All right, medicine. I'm not showing symptoms.
Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant.
Hensel says, in my
Maybe
co-op run, I
yours
plan to
is
play a
too.
more brain with a splash of fighter and just be an unkillable crit machine so my partner can focus on being the face in my solo run. I'm not sure yet. Gotcha. I'm going to be doing the Tiefling Bard in our multiplayer group. My first official run-through is going to be on the Druid. And then I'm going to do a Drow Sorcerer after that. Alright, no one else can stop those goblins. You need me.
All right, but on one condition. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I promise I will never die.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
You just tell me if there's a cure or not.
You can't cure what you don't understand. And as much as I know about mind flayers, I can't make heads nor tails of this. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Not yet. What about the other victims?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Dun dun dun. Think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
I'm on it.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure.
I wonder if they're still in the
is they
camp or
all
if they
went to
already
the
left
old
and they're out by
temple
the
of Selûne.
bridge. It kind of varies on the
Master
playthrough.
Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember
Oh my
the
goodness,
vow.
guys, I cannot stop
Remember
yawning.
your oath.
What's up, Victoria?
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Poison? Never. I shall slit my own throat if it comes to that.
Harsh way to go. At least poison's painless.
I do not plan to go so quietly. I will have a warrior's end. If not felled by my opponent's blow.
This is called
then
yard
felled
work. I was
by my
outside.
own.
I haven't had a shower yet.
Now
I
let
woke
us
up
make
at
haste to
4.
Crash. Neither Nettie nor
Did my
Halsin
premiere
holds
this
the cure
morning,
we seek.
hang out with everybody, and then I went outside. I worked on yard work for a couple of hours because I had to put some screen netting over the top of 2 of the trees we transplanted because the iguanas will eat the trees if we don't. They'll eat the saplings. So I had to go protect a couple of trees this morning, and it's like 85 degrees outside at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I got all hot and sweaty. So headband for the win.
That might be worth a look.
Alright, I think. Let's go over here. A ranger headband. Keeps the sweat out of your eyes when we're hunting. That works as well. On a side note, if you've ever watched, for those of you who follow my homesteading channel with Chris, I wear do-rags a lot, so I wear the same bandanas, but I have them when they're, as a do-rag, which is when you cover the whole head with it. And I've worn these for decades. I used to work construction for like 20 plus years with my family as a 3rd-generation contractor, and I just always sweat. And when you're wearing a hard hat and everything, I've always worn bandanas and do-rags my whole life. It's funny because when I used to go to the Renaissance Festival every year in Colorado, and always in full costume, and I had one of the things I did was I made a really cool leather headband with rune stones on the front. That was part of my attire because it helped keep the sweat out of my eyes, and it was a period headband. Could you move just a little bit? I need to use the elevator.
Okay.
What you're saying is I need to get one especially for my ranger playthrough and put runestones on it, and it'll be a ranger appropriate. Oh, I think I just left somebody behind. Hold on. Who just came in? Is that you, Christina? Okay, okay. I just saw the door opening. Who got left behind? I gonna have to do the birds separately, maybe? My bird's not gonna come up without me. Come here, birdie bird. Dude, bird, get up here. What's up, Mujin? I think they've just added more options to Nettie over the years, Amizu. Hey, hey, no, hey, if you're gonna have the zoomies, I'm gonna put you out. Hang on, guys, I gotta put a cat out. He's got zoomies. Chris was outside the door with my dulce de coco, so I just had a big old spoonful of my dulce de coco. Yeah, man, pets are completely fucked right now. Like, the pathing is so wonky. Hopefully they fixed it in launch.
How much farther can I go?
More goblins. What's next?
Yeah, Nettie's always tried to poison me.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand? If I choose to
Did I just uncover this one? Sylvanas' Grove. I did. Actually, it's going to be way quicker if I just go to the cliffs. Did I deal with the Mind Flayer yet? I don't remember. Dulce de Coco, Liam is asking. So, it is when you take a coconut and you take the meat. Chris can explain it better, but essentially what she does is she takes the coconut, soaks it in water. Well, she gets the coconut meat out, puts all the coconut meat into a bowl of water because it still has that layer of like bark on it. Even though you've taken it out of the shell, it still has that brown layer, very paper thin bark, which is still a little hard. So you soak it in water, get all that off as much as you can, and then you rasp it. So you take it with like a cheese grater and you just grate the coconut into, you know, little pieces, and then you'll end up with a big bowl, like a big bowl, depending on how many coconuts you want. 1, 2, 3. I think she did 3 coconuts. You put that all in a pot and you boil it down in water until it softens, and then you add, here in Mexico, I forget what it's called, but it's basically it's cane sugar, but it comes in like a little it looks like a candle, like a little pyramid candle, but it's just a hunk of cane sugar, I think. And you put that in the pot, and then you just reduce all of that down. You could put milk in it, even like evaporated milk or condensed milk if you want a little extra flavor. But you just reduce it all down, and what you're left with is an icky, sticky, ooey gooey mess. And then it's super sweet coconut. And you take that and you put it in little containers and bowls. You put them in the freezer, put one in the fridge, and it turns into a thick, very sticky, very, very sticky coconut, like gooey coconut. It's not a paste. It's definitely still all the shredded coconuts in there, but it's very ooey gooey and sticky. And you just go have a big old spoonful of it, and it's so delicious. It's like a dessert, a snack, but it's definitely high in sugar. It's got a lot of sugar in it. And then we usually make enough for 6 to 8 weeks, so it's really good. Is this a new Ranger playthrough? Asks Mujin. Well, what do you mean by new? I started this one yesterday. I started this character a few weeks ago to do guides for it, but then I started the playthrough yesterday morning, I think. But I did play a Ranger like 3 years ago when early access was first out. But this was based on the votes that all of our members made on the channel a few days ago. They said they wanted me to do a Ranger playthrough next instead of the Rogue. But yeah. Super sweet. Yummy. Hashtag yummy. Like me. Ah. Alright, let's go deal with Astarion.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered.
I mean, you'd probably make it with like maple syrup
There,
or
in the
agave
grass.
syrup or something.
You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Man, I'm out of coffee. Kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Yeah, I mean, it's relatively new. I get what you're getting at now, Mujin. Casual says, you think BG3 at launch will be more optimized than EA? Absolutely. Will it be perfectly optimized for everybody's systems? No. We've had these conversations in live streams over the last few weeks. I see a lot of people rage about how, you know, the PC version sucks. Meanwhile, you can play the console version with no bugs, no errors, fast load times, perfectly optimized. And that's because they only have to optimize for one machine for consoles, so they can optimize everybody. But when it comes to PC, there's thousands of variations on graphics cards, hard drives, types of RAM, types of solid state drives, types of mechanical drives, different types of driver sets, different type of motherboards, different types of fans, different types of power supplies, all these things that factor into whether or not a game is going to run good on somebody's machine. So I mean, they're going to do the best they can, but it'll still probably be hiccupy for some people. I will do that probably in another playthrough, Mujin, because I need a spellcaster. Alright. Quickly roll away.
I saw you once.
Calm your tits, Astarion.
Strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
They snatched me up too, bro.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling.
I probably,
dark,
more than
busy
likely what'll happen is
streets.
when I do my
You try to
drow
hold the
sorcerer
memory, but
run
it
through,
fades to the worm.
I will take
The
Astarion
light.
with me.
The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm, bro.
Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm gonna introduce myself.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Clearly.
So, do you know anything about these worms?
You've got worms? That sucks, bro. I know that we don't want them in our heads.
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
You can make Astarion a rogue caster. From the get-go, he has spells at the get-go, Mujin. You can shelter at my camp.
I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea.
I don't know that they've
numbers,
previewed the new voice actor for Victoria,
And
or for
I hate to turn
Astarion
down an
Victoria. I'd
invitation.
say they're waiting until live to give us some
Alright.
surprises. We don't want
I'll
everything
see you
spoiled
there.
before launch.
Good luck.
All right, well that's a quick save moment. Oh, down here is where I found that, well, technically I'm already level 2, so if I took him in the party right now, I could make him a trickster rogue.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Alright, so he's not
Might
strong
as well
enough.
be
She
done.
is. What's in the box, man? What's in the box?
What to do? Another step forward.
No, they completely rewrote Will and redid all of his dialogue, all of his motion capture, and apparently they've hired a new voice actor. They didn't mention the new voice actor in Panel from Hell, so I'm actually still. So my personal opinion is I still haven't I haven't seen, and I haven't gone looking. I don't know if they've made official statements about the voice actor changing, or did I miss that during the Panel from Hell? I don't remember hearing or seeing anything about the voice actor changing, but I've heard rumors, and if it turns out to be a Reddit thread, I'm going to be like, fuck off, because the Reddit threads are getting ridiculous with all the people spreading rumors like the whole July 31st. By the way, where's the... I guess he's not around here, the boar. I don't need to come down in here. Let's go back to the roadside cliffs. My wolf was missing. Look at him. He was stuck back at the portal. Look at that. I just ported without my whole group. Why did he just teleport without the group? That's so fucking ridiculous, man. Look at them. They're all bugged out. Shadowheart's down over there, bugged out. Man, the pathing is wonky recently.
Have to keep pushing.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Get back over here. Like, this pathing is so wonky this morning. Donkulus. Fuck yeah. Victoria said in the short cartoon, The Greatest Foe, it's the same voice actor as before. If that's the case... So, Hensler, I love that you're here, but I'm gonna, with all due respect, I can't tell you how many times I've heard things like, my so-and-so works here and they've got insider information, and it's like, I just don't, unless I hear it from the public relations team for Larian Studios, I tend not to believe anything people tell me in YouTube chat or on Reddit threads, because it just tends to not be true. And if... I don't remember them saying anything about a new voice actor, Mujin. Babylonia says, not only is it from a Reddit thread, it's a thread with a link to a Twitter post that no longer exists. Well, I'm going to call that a unofficially unconfirmed rumor that the voice actor has been changed until we see an actual statement from Larian Studios confirming that the voice actor... Because the only thing they said in the panel from Hell, and I'm happy to go back and rewatch the clip, but the only thing they said in the panel from Hell that I remember was, we rewrote the story, we redid the mocap, and we redid the dialogue. That's what they said. They changed the story of Will. There was no mention of a voice actor based on my recollection. Again, I'm happy to go back and rewatch that, not during the live stream, but when I've got some spare time.
What did you mean before, Gale? A woman with shadows for eyes, you said?
Merely that if the eyes are the mirror to the soul, yours have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I hope.
Not necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
Yeah, I don't go to Reddit either, Eugene. Why did they do this? So this is they've got to fix the pathing, guys. This is ridiculous. Like when you click on the thing and they go up and then they go down again and go up and go down again. It's like, come on, guys, just go up. Look at that. He randomly teleported up to the top, and now he's going back again. It's like, and somebody's stuck back there. It looks like Lupus, my wolf. So silly.
Anything of use? Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The Harpers were busy. That might be worth a look.
At the back of the crevice,
Yeah,
lies
it's
a
pretty
bag
bad this morning,
covered
Muji.
with
I don't know what's going on.
A shiny
Definitely some
gold
wonkiness.
coin
It's got to be the
pokes
pets.
from
The
its
pets
mouth.
are... The pet AI has got everything messed up. Watch the spiders.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Is my animal speaking not on? We'll do ranger. But it says animal handling instead of speak like animals. That's weird.
Your voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally, at peace. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the bones.
Well, let's open the bag. I don't need that for anybody, to be honest with you. Oh no, we've been bitching about the pathing all morning, BRGR. It's all messed up. Like, I'm just not even caring at this point. I'll figure it out eventually. We'll get her back to the group eventually. Like, my wolf won't climb up either. Like, my wolf can totally climb these walls, and he won't. Like, I have to manually click, and he's not doing anything. I can't even move him. Look at this. He's, like, literally stuck in the wall. There he goes. But he can totally climb. Like, look at that. I can click it, and he'll climb it. So it's just all, the pathing is all fucked up this morning for all my different characters. And it's because of the pets. There's something wonky with the pets. So my animal companions are making the pathing all wonky. Like, where's my bird now? Like, my bird is like... And when I click on the pets, it doesn't want to actually do anything. Like, look at that. If I click on the bird, it's like, you must use jump. And it's like, birds don't jump. Birds fly. Why is the bird still up top? Like, this is stupid. Like, the bird should be flying right where it needs to go. Like this. Here it comes. Like, I'm having to manually do all the pets this morning. It's all sorts of wonked. Is there anything you do with the eggs to give them back? I don't think so, Mujin. Alright, we're all in one place again. That's a quick save moment. By the way, is there any way to, I'm gonna go look at some stuff here. Edge panning. Hang on, I gotta do another option here. Lock mouse to window, yes. There we go.
Don't waste a step.
What's in the traveler's chest, bro? Gold. Eh. No. For climbing, no. There are no behind the scenes checks. It's just, here's a climbable surface. You can go up and down it.
Seems like a good moment to talk. Thought you was busy with the lads in Elson's Grove.
I thought you were busy leading your crew.
Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons.
Certainly seems that way.
Don't know what I expected. That much gold for some long-lost relic buried in the arse end of nowhere.
10,000 gold,
wizard, too.
please. I'll take it.
I should have known. The gold probably turned stupid thing to die for. And from a wizard, too.
Let's say I want that
I
gold.
should have known.
Where would I find the relic?
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold
By the
of
way,
it
can
like
you
his own
find the
sojourn.
Night Song in early access? I don't know that I've ever.
Short of the fat old
I don't
chunk.
know that I've ever pursued that.
All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back if you feel like dying.
Let's do it.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting.
All right.
What's hiding here?
Oh, they left. I can loot up now. I didn't mean to take the knife. Oops. Goblin's drawing and a teddy bear. What is the drawing of? Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal's skin, the childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures: a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf, each of them wearing a simple crown. Alright, we are gonna go do the hag area. Yeah, they do until you do a check, but they're still like bah, bah. Alright.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lazelk Chucky. And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Servants? Who said I'm your servant? Alright, this is a good hard save place actually. Hard save, gonna go kill the witch. You cannot get the Night Song on EA. Copy that. I was gonna say, I don't recall ever actually going to get it.
You harass every old woman you... Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
The old woman's face creases with false concern.
Almost just says, I don't think I've ever
You
met
realize
Aridin at this
she's
particular
lying
point in my
about
playthroughs.
seeing this
Typically find him
girl,
dead or at the
Marina.
Grove. Right.
Stop this.
If you don't talk to him at the Grove, I think is
We
when he
won't
comes out to the
ask
road.
Again.
Give me that hard save. Hard save. Ooh woo. Alright. You're lying. You've seen the girl.
Bollocks. You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Oh, we're definitely going to take care of her. By the way, can you take care of her here? I'm going to reload real quick. Out of sheer curiosity. I'm going to go grab... I'm going to see if there's any more coffee first. Because I am, like, on smoke here. I'll be right back, guys.
Tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble. She went to see you. We know she did. Please, we just want Mayrina back. Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble. She went to see you. We know she did. Please, we just want Mayrina back.
Dun, 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 dun. All right. Do Irish use the curse word bullocks? Yep. Yeah, she's definitely more Irish, Shona. I am already saved scumping, Pablo. Alright, I want to see if I can actually, By the way, why is everybody highlighted? I know I hit a button. There it is.
We know she did.
Why did they just run away?
I should speak up.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never
On the
clapped
C word.
eyes on
Yeah,
your
damn
poor
cunt.
sister.
That C word, yeah.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see
That's a
me,
very
Rena.
popular word with
Just let
Australians
her
as well.
go.
There's a guy I follow on
Please.
TikTok who's he's
You
literally
there?
he's
Please, I don't know
a homosexual
what's come over
farmer,
these boys. I
and he makes
just want
his
to
whole
go home.
shtick on TikTok
Stop this.
is he's a gay farmer,
We
and
won't ask
and
again.
he does some amazing TikToks, but his main thing is he uses that C word like every other word. It's like, what's up, you fucking cunts? It is hilarious. I am going to try to attack her, but I don't know if I can here. What's going on here?
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her.
Well, I
mouth.
do. I want to see if I can
Our
attack her
sister went
through
to the hag.
dialogue, is what I'm getting
We
at.
ain't
Like,
seen
is there an
her
option to be
since.
like, I don't believe you, let's
Hand
attack?
over heart, I don't know their sister.
If there's not,
I
then
will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough.
we'll reload it
Where is
and
she?
see if we can... What's up? Charge your phone. I have been put on phone charging duty for Chris. Ah, yeah. You gonna come say hi, or are you not saying hi this morning? Alright, más tarde, okay. She's washing dishes and getting ready to go to church. Tell the truth. What'd you do to their sister?
Bollocks.
So I think she's just gonna automatically
Supposed to
teleport
rush
away
to
at
my
this point.
defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever dark?
Yeah, so she's gonna run
Bye-bye
off.
now.
Yeah, she does. So let's
Hold on.
let's just see what happens if we do it the other way. I would love to be able to fight her without needing to do the whole caverns underneath her hut. Why not? We know she's evil. We'll do it. Well, while this is loading, let's go check comments on the videos from this morning, everybody, because we did put out a couple of videos today. We did the inventory management video and a review of Season 3, Episode 3 of The Witcher. Bum, 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 bum. Perfect time for a commercial, everybody. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, and support the channel if you can. Appreciate those of you who do. The easiest way is with a one-off super chat, which is a donation. There's a button down there in the chat window with a $sign. You can click it. 3 options pop up that YouTube gives you. It's like 2, 5, and 10 or something like that. But you can also program your own amounts in. So if you want to do something crazy like $7.77 or 42, you can. You can also join as a member. There's 3 different tiers. We do a lot of fun stuff with our members, including private videos, polls, and like yesterday morning, occasionally we will do member-only chat in our videos. Today is an open chat where anybody's a subscriber, but occasionally we'll do member-only chats as well, so there's lots of perks to becoming a member, and it does keep me on the air full time so that you can see me streaming like today. So thanks to those of you who can support. Let us take a peek at doing this. We're gonna just Auntie Ethel. Oh, so she just teleports away. So she's not gonna. And she killed them on her way out. So that's interesting. Huh. That's really interesting. 69 cent. Tis. Let's load that. That's really interesting that she ports out and then, you know what I need to do? I probably need to go turn-based and hit her with everybody's attacks so that she doesn't get a chance to teleport out. So we're going to try one more time. That's what the point of early access is. It's experimentation. Breaking all the things. This is where my paladin broke his oath, says Mujin. Pablo says we know she's evil just by looking at her. Babaloni says I cleared her through to the swamp and then went down to the caverns. Her thralls are a pain in the ass. Yes, they are. Yeah, The Witcher's great. Chris and I love The Witcher show. I know some people are like, it's not the same as the books. And I always tell those people, here's a box of tissues, dry your tears, and let the rest of us enjoy the show for what it is. You don't have to watch it if you don't want it. If you don't like it, and you don't think it's true to the books, don't watch it. But I'm going to watch it. I love it. It's great. It's fun. We got to watch episode 4, maybe tonight. I also need to watch the new Guardians of the Galaxy's film, which actually we might do the Guardians of the Galaxy movie today. Does anybody remember that movie? I'm trying to remember the name of it off the top of my head right now. It's an Angels and Demons movie from like the late 90s, I think. It had Christopher Walken plays like the angel Gabriel, and he's after this baby who's like gonna become the next god creature or something. Viggo Mortensen plays the devil in like one of his early guest roles. It's got Eric Stoltz in it. And that Canadian actor who played the hockey stick dude from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies. And I'm having a hard time remembering. Is it Prophecy? Is that what the name of the movie is? They did it. It was a whole. It spawned a whole series of films that the follow-up films were not that good. But for some reason, I'm thinking about that movie this morning. Yeah, it's Yennefer with a Y. All right, let's. I'm gonna move a little closer. Let's just go into group hide so we get the sneak attack, maybe. Let's hit turn-based mode. So right now she only has 8 hit points. So she disappears before you can do anything. Fuck. So I gotta be quicker. You gotta be quick on that. Like, even though I was in turn-based mode, she still disappeared. It's gotta be quick. We're gonna load and try that again. We're gonna try that. Keep trying. We're gonna see if we can do this. I bet she only has 8 hit points in this form, right? So I don't know if you can. I don't know if you legitimately can take her out because I'm gonna have to be quick on the clicks. Because even in turn-based mode, she was like, "Peace out, bitches." I wish there was something I could do that would do more than like 8. I need something that's a guaranteed more than 8 hit points of damage to take her out. It might be that they've coded this into where you... Has anybody here in chat actually ever killed her this way? Geralt? Geralt? No, it's Geralt. G. But I will say, the episode 3 horse had Chris and I in tears. That fake horse that Ciri was riding was just ridiculously stupid looking. Alright, maybe I try Hail of Thorns. Maybe that will,
Just tell us where she is.
I'm trying
We
all
don't want
sorts
any
of different
trouble.
things, guys, until I can see.
But your
Problem is, I'm
blood's
gonna get
getting
all
some
of
if
them,
you
right?
don't fess up.
Like, I can't really position this anywhere. Maybe I get
She
a little
went to
closer.
see
I
you.
can.
We know she did.
You know absolutely nothing, you Aegis.
Nah.
Drop
Alright.
the axe.
Lae'zel, get up here. Alright, so I'm gonna do F1.
Never a dull moment.
Enough waiting.
Bye-bye, my love. You're both this close to getting us.
Oh, damn it! Rawr! I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna try one more time. If we can't legitimately, because it looks like she's gonna bail and kill those two when you do it this way. We'll try it one more time just to see if there's an actual possibility of doing this, and if not, we're gonna just continue on or just do it like we're supposed to instead of trying to cheese hack it. Artemius says, looking like a solid snake boss with a bandana. Hey, man. It's called yard work. I was all sweaty in the yard today and had to, and I just came straight in to do the stream. By the way, Artemius, you missed it yesterday. I brought home well, Chris brought home, I shouldn't say Chris brought home a nice bottle of tequila, and we had burgers yesterday. We did not have cheesecake, but I had a burger tequila coma yesterday. I like ate my burger at 2 o'clock and had a couple glasses of tequila, and then I passed out at 3 o'clock and slept until like 5:30. And it was delicious. So you get to be blamed for that, Artemius, because all that talk of burgers and cheesecakes the other night, I was fucking hungry. So Chris went out and bought me hamburger meat and made hamburgers yesterday, and a big old bottle of tequila, which was tasty. And I think today we're getting some more salad. So I'll be set for the next for the launch of the game in the next month or so. Get the boys to attack you. She might stay. I don't want to kill the guys. Bubblini says the brothers aren't worth saving. Even if you pass chicks, persuade them left in the handhold, they run off and die in the swamp. Food coma for the win, Artemius.
We don't want any trouble.
All right, let's get up a little bit closer. All right, last time to try this. We're gonna do her first this time. Well, if that's the case, maybe I do.
She went to see you. We know she did.
What's the roll on this? It's 3 to 24, so it's just gonna depend. Fuck it. Let's Nope. I missed. Fuck you. We're just gonna do this the way it's supposed to be done. I'm tired of fucking with it. It was a big hamburger, man. Hang on. A Di Serono, cherry Coke, and mojito. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. So I'll tell you one of the things I do like, Artemius. I don't use high quality whiskey for it. I will use like a blended whiskey, like Passport or something. But if you've never done this before, it's like 2/3 whiskey to 1/3 Di Serono. It is so freaking good. It adds a sweet little, and if you want to add a twist with an orange, I don't know if it's an official drink or not, but I like it in the house. So usually what Chris and I will do whenever blended whiskey's on sale, we'll buy a big bottle of some of my favorite blended whiskeys, and we'll just save those for mixed drinks. And I absolutely love Di Serono with a blended whiskey. It's a sweet little punch to the system. It's good stuff. Why is that's my brother.
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble.
All right.
What path lies before?
You're bloody getting some if you don't fess up.
What if we rush attack her?
Lads,
Nope,
for the
never
love of
mind.
all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your
Oh,
poor
that's a good.
sister.
Hold up.
Drop the
Mujin,
act,
that's a good.
hag.
Yeah, we're totally.
was
I
the
said I
last
was
to
gonna
see
just
Mayrina.
roll through. We're gonna try the silence. I bet if we silence, I bet she'll still port out because it's probably a scripted port. Chris and I do like smoking cigars, but there's nowhere to buy cigars where we live, so we haven't had any since we left the city. Partagas number 9 is one of my favorites, but I also like the Bolivia. God, what is it? The Bolivia. It's not the Torpedo. It's the. I'd have to go look at my Facebook photos because I've got a bunch of stuff saved. It was hilarious when I first got into smoking cigars 7 or 8 years ago. We had a friend of ours who is he's a Marine. He was an ex-Marine from the United States, but he's Mexican American. And he was actually one of the followers of my travel blog. And we were walking through the mall one day. Chris and I were going to see a movie. This is years ago, like 10 years ago. And I heard somebody yelling my name in the middle of the mall. And I'm in Cancun. I'm like, who the hell is yelling my name? And it was like, Deb. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, hey, it's me, Hernan. And I was like, Hernan from Facebook. And he's like, yeah, that Hernan. And it was like, he literally bought my guidebook to Cancun and moved down from California. Ended up becoming a school teacher at one of the universities down there. But he has a military pension and he loves cigars, and he spends way too much money on cigars. And I remember when he first sent me a list, it was like every cigar on his list was like $30 to $40. And I was like, dude, you're going to make me go broke smoking cigars with you. What's up, Subtopia? Coffee flavored cigar sounds really good. Yes, and that's the nice thing about down here is we can get Cubans without any issues. So, although Mexico did put a new law in place last year, which tobacco stores are no longer allowed to advertise anything on their websites or social media. They had to take down all photos. They can't show anything in the windows. They have to have curtains on the windows. They can have a sign up that says it's a tabacaria, a tobacco shop, but they can't show anything through the windows. They can't share anything on social media, and they can't share anything on their website. No photos are allowed because Mexico's trying really hard to crack down on tobacco use, which I understand, but it's also extremely strict now, and you got to pay out the wazoo for taxes. But a good cigar with whiskey, brandy, cognac. All right, a cone of silence. Do I have silence? I don't know that I have silence available.
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble.
I don't think I have a silence spell yet. But it was a nice idea, man. What if I did Scorching Ray, because I can hit her with all three of these right away, right?
She went to sea. We know she did.
Bye, my lovelies.
I killed her. Look at that. She's 0 hit points, and she's still teleported out. So that is a scripted encounter that's not. It's not going to allow you to kill her. She had 0 hit points and still bailed. So she's still ported out. So I'd say a silence scroll is not going to, or a silence of any type is probably not going to work. Bubbalini says sleep makes them permanently aggro when he tried it. Pablo says it's okay to sacrifice peasants. It is, yeah, it is a stupid law. I mean, it was crazy too because the one tobacco store we really liked in Mexico City, one of the cool things was the owners were a father and son who had had a shop for like 40 years in the city. And their social media was amazing. Like they would go to all these cigar stores, and they had like a little wine and whiskey area in their area, so you could go sit down and buy cigars there and smoke them there. But their social media was amazing because it was always like good beer, whiskey, mixed drinks, cocktails, and cigars. And the son was a pretty talented photographer with his iPhone, and then they literally, I remember when the law went into effect last year, they put up a big post on their social media and we're like, we're so sorry everybody, but we have to shut down all of our social media accounts. We have, this is our business and our livelihood, so we can't, we have to do what the... You going to church? All right, pray for my soul. Sorry guys, I'm not religious, so Chris and I, we poke fun at each other about things, but I always tease her. The big joke is we live right next door to a church, so that's why when I go outside, it's not that I get sunburnt, it's that I get burnt from the holy power of...
These boots have seen everything.
Alright, do I even have a scroll of silence just to try this? I don't think I do. Nope. Charm person. Alright, well, let's just do this the way it's meant to be done.
I have something to ask.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this.
My insight failed.
Again.
What's going on here?
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Tell the truth. What did you do to their sister?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You
I
have a
serve
dark
the
at my door,
flaming
you best have
fist.
that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Come back here, dude.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Dude. 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 Come back, dude. Stop telling me to hold on, you fucker. They're gonna go.
Chill
No, never
runs
mind.
up
They're
your
gonna run away.
spine.
My perception failed.
You feel like you're being watched.
And Ranger nature. Do, 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 do. Oh, we're gonna re-roll that. Oh my god. Re-roll again. Alright, we got it that time.
You blink and the wilderness changes.
By the way, I do
Swamp,
remember saving them
stinking
before in
and
like one of the very
insidious,
first runs I did
assaults
through
your
the game, but I don't
senses.
remember how I did it, and they may have taken it out. Akita says, thanks again for your videos with tips. It helps a lot as I am new to games like Baldur's Gate 3. Well, I'm very happy that it's helpful, and thank you so much for that, Akita. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. Man, I feel like I might need to turn down the speed of scrolling. That's a little more manageable. Oh, and now I'm bleeding because I ran into something that I didn't see. 'Cause my perception failed, and there's my pet just died. My familiars ate shit. In other words, stay on the path. Oh, there they are. Quick! Quick! Come here!
Take heed.
Come here, dude!
I
Come
see a
back! Let me
trap.
talk to you.
Hold on.
You're not going anywhere. Let me talk to you.
Hold on.
And now I'm rotting.
Hold on.
Keep away from me, he says. Dude, fuck off. I'm not gonna... Peasants are the red shirts of Dungeons and Dragons, yeah? And I've got a rot condition on me. An open wound that is starting to rot. Disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws using charisma. Ew, gross. Hodor! Hodor! The priest? Where's Tim? Oh, he's streaming Baldur's Gate 3. Kraken asks, how long have I been streaming for? About a year and a half. Well, full time for a year and a half. Technically I've been streaming for about man, I have to go back on the channel, but probably 4 years. Well, on my channel I started streaming maybe 4 years ago, but in general I've been streaming for like about 10 years now. But I used to stream on the old Saga of Lucimia YouTube channel for about 7 years. I streamed on that channel, but that was for the company, not for my personal benefit. And then started doing my own channel about 4 years ago, maybe, I think was when I started this channel. But it was never very regular. I mean, for the first 3 years or so, it was just me streaming like once a week, sometimes only twice a month. But then I've been doing it full time now for a year and a half. I am not even going to attempt to talk to these dudes. Just kill them. Come on down. Where's he at? Oh, they're a long way away. I don't think I have to worry about them yet. Need to go anywhere. God, and he missed. What a D-bag.
My pleasure.
How did he not get an attack of opportunity when he ran around my wolf? That's very interesting. Oh, I don't have my double attack yet. Boo! Alright, that one's toast. Dude. Don't give me that crap about not enough movement. Come on now. Man, this bridge, the pathing is so wonky. There we go. Did he not take fire damage? He did not.
For a dull moment.
Well, guess what I'm about to do? Hail of Thorns, biznitch. Let's go ahead and set this one on fire. No. What if I'll take fire damage? Doesn't look like it. Come on, Red Cap. Alright. Oh, we need to break concentration there. Let's, self-heal. Alright, Gale, you can get up a little bit, bro. He made his saving throw? Come on now. I can't get close enough. Go ahead and dash on up, boys. I'm okay with that. Let's do a rush attack. How is he moving around while he's blinded? That's something I'd love to know.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Dark Lady, help me strike true.
I'd say we can probably just do a cantrip. Fucking critical miss. Gale, you suck. Crit hit, biznitch.
Swift and lethal.
Oh, she's almost toasties. Drink a potion.
Let's end this.
Take you. Take you.
America! Fuck yeah! By the way, if anybody's never watched, those guys, I know that's probably one of their more famous movies, but if you've never watched, they have some great movies like Basketball is one of their earliest films. It's so good. Orgasmo is another one. Orgasmo is quite possibly one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. And it got an NC-17 rating, but it's essentially it's the South Park guys, right? And it's I think it's the one they did If it's not the one they did right before Team America, it's like one of the ones they did before that. But it's called Orgasmo, and it's it's a story about a Mormon guy who gets into porn. But not actual porn. Like he's like the face, but then there's like porn stunt actors who are like the body doubles for. It's such a good movie. It's called Orgasmo. Basketball is good, but I think Orgasmo is a funnier movie. It's so good. %36% is all I get. Well, let's do a magic missile.
Torment.
That's a guaranteed hit. I missed. How close can I get? Alright, I think we have thus survived. That's a quick save moment. Do these guys have anything I need to loot? Nah, I don't think so.
Have to keep going.
Nope. Let's do a short rest. Let's move up this way. Probably go this way to avoid traps and stuff. There's the waypoint. I forget if this guy has stuff to sell, and he's another ranger, so I wonder if there's any specialty dialogue with him. He says get away. Why did he just run?
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
You're a monster hunter, not what I imagined.
Perhaps that's why I've survived so long.
Nathan Holmes, what's up, Ren? My 18-month-old boy and I are chilling your stream, and he keeps cheering at you to do stuff. New fan activated. Awesome.
The lady of this house. That is why you
Yeah, my game's a little. The pathing is definitely wonky today, Victoria. Lady of the house, huh?
A more innocent name than some I could call her, but it is what she is that ought to concern you. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness, and their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge, if you're fool enough to pay their price.
Speak plainly. What is she?
A powerful friend, a terrible foe. That I cannot decide for you. For my part, I need her knowledge. The thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to flush him out, I'll pay whatever price she asks.
What is it you're hunting?
Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it.
Oh, I should have
But
asked
just as
to
easily
trade
find it
with him.
pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Alright. Maybe I can help with your hunt. Oh, I'm at disadvantage because I have flesh rot. Do I use charm person? No. I'm screwed. Oh, I still made it. No, I'm disadvantaged. No. No. That sucks. Because this is the Astarion dialogue. Alright, well, ni modos.
A kind offer.
What's up,
To
Graham?
accept it would be no kindness at all, I assure you. Besides, I must survive what waits in that house. One terror at a time,
So he's like the Van Helsing of the world, right? Can I still trade with him?
Go ahead. The lady of the house.
Nope. Nope, we cannot. All right.
You have a face. I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Crumbs?
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon.
Don't make
You're
me get the
eating for
spoon,
two,
you
so
little
get
brat.
to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all.
Gateway to the
Best
Monster
have
Hunter game.
one hells of an apology for me, young man.
Well, I don't get the option because I failed the charisma check, so. Muji says if you have a steering with you, that encounter is so much different. You'll get no apology from me, hag.
I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was going to give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Where are her brothers?
My brothers, you saw them.
They stopped by to pass on their congratulations. Said they'll be waiting for you at home.
Oh, but why didn't they come in to see me?
All they left was a message, which I passed on, didn't I? Don't be stressing. And you, hush. Don't be upsetting the girl with such things.
Where are her brothers?
You cheeky thing. Sutton Farm, north of Baldur's Gate. Check
Because I didn't find their bodies on the way
but
in this
I think
time.
you have bigger problems. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
Don't change the subject, hag.
I told you that girl is none of your business. Keep that hole under your nose shut.
She's a pregnant lady in distress. We can't just stand by and pretend she's not here.
I'll talk about your wriggler, and that's it. Last warning.
No.
You want to play the hero so badly? Fine. Let's make this interesting.
By the way, this is what happens when Christina hasn't had her coffee. Now we see if she watches the stream later and catches my little jab. All right, I'm in here by myself. I don't think we can lock her down, but we'll see. Oh, I might just want to take my Wiggler out and let her. I don't think I want to let her touch my Wiggler. Fucking missed, eh?
Prepare to die.
Unleash me.
My game is lagging out all of a sudden. It's just wonkiness going on. Alright, I can't really lock her down that I'm aware of. Maybe if I hit a grease on the floor.
Time to strike. Vlaakith, guide me.
She's saving against everything I've got. Oh, I would love to kill her before she runs away, but I went into this fight without a long rest, so... Oh, come on now. It's not going to let me fly over there to her. Nope. Oh, come on. Target's too far. She's going to get up and run! No! Nope, there she went. Oh, but. Did she actually get away? She's in Viz. I can't tell. That sucks.
Can't afford to let up.
See if I can set her on fire.
No mercy.
Did she get away? I can't. I have no way of knowing where she is right now. Still waiting for the sausage-only playthrough, says Victoria.
One can't always be a gentleman.
I wish I had more I could do, but I can't.
Victory awaits.
I don't have any like AoEs that I can use. Oh! Got her. But problem is, I don't think I got enough to. Fuck. Can I blind her? This is making me want to reload the fight and do a long sleep, a full rest, and come back with all of my spells and see if I can't. Somebody told me the other day they did a playthrough and they were able to take her out before she got to this fireplace. And I'm like, man, that'd be really cool if we could. I've never done that. Oh, I'm just gonna take the hit. I don't mind. Fucking I missed. Oh. No! No! Her spirit form just went boop. Alright, we're gonna load that. Because I want to do a long rest and DJ North says, I've watched like 10 or so of the videos you've made. Well, that's good to know. Thank you very much. I bought the game and I've played Barbarian so much. Baldur's Gate, I love it. The banter between party is making me fall in love with D&D again. There is no difficulty adjustment in early access, Georgian, so we are on just the base normal mode, and once the game goes live, I will be playing on easy mode / story mode. I will not be playing on Tactician probably ever, at least in the first couple of years of the game. I'll just be doing content creation around the easy mode or the normal mode. There are no difficulty settings in early access, DJ North. At live, there will be 3 different. There's the story mode, the balanced mode, so it's Explorer, Balanced, Tactician. Story mode, normal mode, hard mode. But there's no, there's only one difficult, yeah, like what Bubbleonia just said, there's only one setting in early access, guys. We're going to reload here. We're going to do a long rest, and then we're going to see if we can do that encounter again with all of my spells at my disposal and see what we can see. I also want to, maybe I'll be able to have a different conversation with that dude. Let's go over here, and then we'll do our hard save. Oh, I'm gonna spacebar through this, guys, because I've seen this a million
My,
times.
what
No, I'm not.
manner
Never
of
mind.
place is this?
This is a good
A
moment for me to
path
actually
to
read commentary.
redemption?
Vigilant says I'm
Or
gonna play
a road
Tactician, but
to
will probably get
damnation?
stuck. I'm not used to all the proficiencies and saving
Hard
throws
to
from
say,
D&D.
for your journey is just beginning. What
Yeah, the
would
group
suit
play is
the
gonna be in normal
occasion?
Babylonia,
The words to a lullaby.
and then yeah, we'll definitely that's probably what I'll do. Is like the first one I'll do a solo
smiled
playthrough on story mode, and then
without
maybe I'll do
fox the
Tactician
cat.
mode for my
Then
second
down
playthrough.
came the claw, and that love.
That's why I love like God of War and all those games.
They do know how
Jedi
to
Sentinel,
write them
Jedi
in
Fallen Order,
Cormier,
story
don't
mode the first time through, and then
Omit,
each time I do
I
a
am
subsequent playthrough,
Raphael,
I play it on a harder
very much
and harder
at your
difficulty until I just get to the
service.
point where I'm like, yep, that's the point of no return. Walk away, we still have legs.
Ah, it looks like an elf, but it speaks like a beast. Must be the surroundings, rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed.
Exposed.
This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
Down came the claw. Oh no! The table, it's broken.
There, middle of somewhere.
Reach for your weapon.
Tut, no need for that crude cutlery of yours. As you can see, I'm amply provisioned. This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly.
Oh, that
Go
bread
on,
looks delicious.
partake.
Enjoy
Enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Eat the food, says Routine. Excuse me. Just fill my plate.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Holler in hell.
Pig's head? It's
You're a
delicious.
Cambion.
Chicharrón fresco.
And so much more.
Oh, fuck permadeath. I never do for permadeath.
Potential.
Ever. And I
An
never do
adversary.
permadeath.
Conceivably.
What's up, Retro World?
But a savior. That's for
For
certain.
certain. Level your weapon at the creature.
My, aren't you a nervous one? I assure you I'm here to help, not harm. Consider your predicament.
Yeah, so if he can at least
One
cast level
skull,
7 spells,
2
we don't want to mess
tenors,
with him right now.
And no solution in sight. I could fix it all.
Like that. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and
I love that
steal.
line. Shop
Exhaust
around.
every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Such a tease.
Such a tease. I'll rip out your mocking tongue.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
I'll be there when it runs out. Alright. Alright, quickly talk to Shadowheart.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
That's a good question. Modeled off of David Geffen. Sell your soul and make a record deal, man.
Anticipation. She is testing you somehow. About Raphael.
Seems like you have a point you want to make. How about he's a devil, we can't trust him.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
Mm-hmm. What do you think is best?
I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all.
I'm feeling less sure all of a sudden. No, I'm not gonna change my mind. We can't trust him.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Hang on, guys. I heard something real quick. I gotta check on my cats.
I respect his craft. As should you. Watch out for that devil.
Cats were hanging around, playing outside, smashing into my office door. Alright, finish the long rest here.
The brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
Oh man, I still have that flesh rot on me. It is counting
These
down,
killings
though.
were deliberately brutal. There's something near that relishes in carnage.
Well, oh, here's the brothers' bodies. When you come back, they're toast. Let's read the letter. Dear Joel and Demir, it's from their sister. Don't get mad, I mean it. I'm only leaving this note so you don't panic and do something stupid. I'm going to the Hag. I went to Connor to make things right. I'll be back soon. Satan, don't say anything to Mom. Oh, we're gonna gonna take that because. All right. However, who's got the best charisma? 10,
At the ready.
13.
Action, not reaction.
Gonna be Gale.
Yes.
Buddy, old pal. We need to do a hard save here.
With silver tongue.
You catch up.
All right, I'm gonna skip
An
through this
old
real quick
hunter's
because we
trick.
just saw this dialogue
If
a
you can't
second
mask your
ago.
scent, spoil it.
You're a monster hunter.
That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To
Yep.
her know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. For my part, if she can tell me how to
I like
flesh
to
him
trade.
out, I'll pay
Out of
whatever price
genuine
she
curiosity,
asks.
I will always take. He's got garlic. I'm gonna take the arrows because I never know where I might use them.
Go ahead. The lady of the house.
What is it
truth
you're
like-
hunting?
or just as easily find it pressed against our
Persuasion.
throats. I would not put you in danger.
Oh, he doesn't get any bonuses. All right. Well, we're not gonna find out. I'm not gonna use my inspiration.
Kind of. Besides,
All right. Let's go ahead and give those arrows to my dude. By the way, how do you use arrows? I don't know that I've ever... Do you slot them? How do you use... Aha, shoot. So you can't add them to your inventory. Are they like a hotbar item? Yes, they are. Okay, I see. Alright. I have not, Bubbaloni. I've never taken Astarion in my party. Never, ever, never. Never, never, never. So it sounds like I need to do that. Probably the playthrough that I do next week with my, well, I was going to play the Rogue next week, but I'm wondering if maybe I ought to do the Bard next week. Come here, Sam. And maybe I'll do the Bard next week for a single player playthrough, and then I'll bring Astarion along. Sam, where'd you go? I hear you crying. Do you not want to be in here? You were all crying to come in, and now you're wandering around. You want to go back out? That's true, they do. By the way, the Blood and Wine expansion for Witcher 3 is quite possibly the best expansion I've ever played for like a big open world RPG. Like, the Blood and Wine expansion is so damn good, and it's such a fitting end for Geralt because you can wind up with a whole vineyard and estate, and you just get to sit there and like drink wine and watch the sunset. It's so fucking epic, and there's vampires, and it's like the French countryside, you know, with all the... It's just such a good expansion. So good. Mos Def is a brilliant musician, also a brilliant actor. Alright. Here we go. Let's,
Need to find a way forward.
Out of genuine curiosity, I wonder if I can sneak my way in. Why is the hunter following me? Get away from me, bro. Hang on, where's Shadowheart? God damn it, the
I'm
pathing
ready.
is so fucked up today.
I'll take this way.
Best get going.
All right, quick save here because we're gonna pull out all the stops here and see if we can't get her before she runs away. So the question is, can I sneak in and hit her before we have a conversation with her, or? So immediately it looks like she can see me from there. she's saved. Let's hit her again because she's saved, man. Crit hit. Run on in. F2. Come on in. Let's hit her with everything we've got. Like the biggest, baddest spells I've got.
Prepare to die.
Gale, get in here, buddy.
With every breath, a purpose. Unheard, unseen.
Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Never thought about that, Mike Perry. Interesting. Shit, I forgot about my dog. Ow, I didn't bring my dog in soon enough. Now she'll probably get away because she already went invis. I don't have... Man, I don't have anything to like... Well, wonder if I could... If I could knock her back into the corner with the Thunder Wave. Oh, it made her visible though. That's cool. I've dazed her. Alright.
Can't stay idle.
Alright, we're gonna try... Fuck, I don't know here. This thorn still explode. And no, because I'm gonna get Lae'zel also with that. Let's 5 to 13, 5 to 13. I got everybody around her. That's unfortunate. God, she's down to 33 hit points. Please let me get her. Don't let her run. Don't let her run. Please don't run. Don't run.
Come now, Marina. Time to go.
Ah, she totally freaking... You have to get her down, like, within the first... So it sounds to me like maybe I ought to try sneaking in the back, like what Mike Perry was just saying, because she runs in that direction. So if I can maybe position myself in the back, so that when she runs for that, when she teleports... Because if I'm not mistaken, she's not actually through this door yet, because she just ports in there and then she runs. So if I can get somebody in here, we get a couple of attacks of opportunity maybe. I don't know. I'm willing to give it a shot. Like, the whole purpose of this was to experiment with... No, I didn't use grease this time. Yeah, but I'm not going to have a chance to get into that room. There's no way. She's in that room, and I got to run over there, and I'm not close enough. I didn't realize you could get back in the back. It's all good. We got a hard save there, so we're just... This is going to be what I spend the remaining time on my stream this morning doing, is we're going to see if we can't take this hag out before she runs. Because if we can, it's a great clip for this. It's a great boss. It's one of the big bad boss fights I can put up. It's ironic that you can't surprise her, because I attacked from sneak and it didn't. She didn't get surprised. All right, going behind the house.
On my way.
No, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, guys. They're trying to run through the house. How do I get up here, though? That's the question. Can I jump? I bet it's gonna bug my wolf out. It didn't. Alright. Let's, this is a different quick save. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so. If I go up over here, I can get down.
You have a face on you that could turn
Nope,
milk
hold up,
petal.
hold up, hold up, hold up. Stop, 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 stop.
A walk would cheer me up.
Hush now. Won't be discussing that again.
Yeah, but she can. Is that her who sees over here, or is it the girl? God damn it! Where is the girl? Because somebody can see me from up here, and I don't think it's the witch. Because the witch has got her back turned to me. So let's see if I can get down here without triggering. Yeah, it was her. All right, we're good.
Fireplace isn't real. What's hidden behind it?
All right. Here we go. Let us actually start with Gale and hit her with a grease. Oh, damn it. I triggered the...
a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Damn it.
Auntie
That's not what I
Ethel,
wanted to do, guys.
please. One more bite, and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Is there a height bonus on attack? I know you get more range. I don't think I've ever paid attention to the bonuses. I am trying to break all the encounters, Muji. That's the only thing that's left for me. I've been playing early access for so long. The only thing left is to like break the encounters. A wall of force? I don't think I have a wall of force. All right, let's do some manual positioning here.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, gotcha, Babylonia.
You have a face on you that could turn milk petal.
A walk would cheer me up.
Let's quick save here.
Hush now.
Well, let's see if we can do some manipulation here. I'm going to ungroup everything. We're going to move my ranger up here. We're going to put my...
in the shadows.
Oh! She saw something. What happened? What did I click? I didn't click anything, and she ran up and said, "Get away from there!" That was interesting. Well, now she's in a different position right here. Hang on, somebody's scratching at the door. Sam, get up in the chair, buddy. You're scratching at the door and doing things crazy. Come here. Mommy's not here right now. Come here. You're being obnoxious. Are you hungry? Hang on a second, guys. I gotta keep an eye on Sammy because he's being a little obnoxious and he'll start jumping on desks. Come here. You gonna come up here in the chair? Don't make me regret letting you in here. Alright, he might go lay down on the bed. Fuck, I don't know here. I mean, I'm gonna try it while we're sitting here. Worst case scenario, I've got a quick save here. Let's just go ahead and go into turn-based. Let's hit her with the Hail of Thorns.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh, she healed from it, though. Interesting. Alright, knocked her down prone. She failed her save. That's a good first start. The thing is, like...
Swords meet sorcery.
Hamstring and stuff doesn't seem to really do a lot. When she can immediately teleport away.
Time to strike.
Now, why are you not able to do anything, Roselle?
Roll in my favor.
I need to act fast.
She missed. Hang on, I do have to deal with... Cats with zoomies in an enclosed space does not work well. So she immediately goes invisible the first chance she gets, which is so unfortunate. And that doesn't turn her back invisible right there. Fuck it.
matters. Shouldn't have made me your enemy. Lance board is set.
Can I hit her with another grease? It's probably gonna go immediately on fire though.
Can't give up. Not now.
Yeah, so she's down there. So that's definitely all right. Well, just wanted to try it. We'll do one more try. We'll do one more try here, everybody, and this will be the last fight we do for the stream today. And then after this, I got to go away because I got to prep videos for the week. I still got to record tomorrow's episode of Mondays in Middle-earth. And this morning, we already published the inventory management video and the review of episode 3 of season 3 of The Witcher. But I got to go away and record tomorrow's episode of Mondays in Middle-earth, and I'm going to get a big bad boss fight ready for tonight. I may be back streaming again this afternoon. I need to check with my brother to see if he got his Starlink fixed because his cable was down. And normally I play Minecraft on Sunday nights, or Sunday afternoon, late afternoons, early evenings with my nephew and niece. But if they don't have internet, I'll come back and do something this afternoon. But we'll do one more shot here. Perfect moment to remind everybody, like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Drop a super chat on the stream to support, or join as a member. Check out all the private member videos and beyond up on the channel. So let's go ahead and ungroup everybody. And let's go ahead and drop Lae'zel down here. Why did it trigger the
want
stupid...
a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please.
I'm gonna skip
best
past this
have
attack.
what you...
Alright. So she immediately went invisible that time and ran for the door. That's interesting. Wonder why she ran for the door. She ran over here somewhere. I don't care if I got the girl right now. I'm just attempting this real quick. Alright. Alright.
Got to keep fighting.
Can I get her?
Feel my mistress's wrath.
At least I crit hit with that. Nope, hang on. She's doing something. God, did she already go behind the wall? If she's already back there... Well, that was quick enough. I'm going to go ahead and reload, and we'll try that one more time. Because that happened really quick. We're trying different things here real quick, guys. But that was a really quick thing. 90-second try. We'll do one more. Ashu says, try a light cantrip to improve your hit chance. It'll be interesting to see what this is like when you have the easy difficulty on, once the game launches and you have the different difficulty modes. I bet it makes this encounter a cakewalk. All the encounters should probably be a cakewalk at that point. Hey, man. One more try. When it's a quickie, for sure.
Cloak and dagger. My.
Who has a light cantrip?
Still in
Gale,
shadow.
stop where you guys moving to.
I can be subtle sometimes.
Do I have a light cantrip? I don't.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost. Breathe deep and move.
There is work to do. Time to meet your maker.
What the frack was that? I had a 70% chance and it like hit the wall or something. Alright, at least that one hit.
Let's get this over
Gale, buddy old pal, let's hit her with a grease.
with. Certainly.
Time to strike.
Lae'zel, my dear.
In my best interest.
Target is blocked? That is so not true. There we go. Alright, I did get a crit hit. No one likes a quickie, it never satisfies. I'm satisfied! I don't know what you're talking about. Can I get the bird down here? What about the wolf?
No choice but to keep going.
Come on now.
What now?
I can't do anything with the wolf. Make sure that I've done everybody's moves.
Ready.
Alright, in turn. Well, she's taking her time. She'll probably immediately go invisible and then bail. Why is my oh, hang on, never mind. I'm herping and derping. I thought it was her turn. Alright, in turn. Alright, yep. She just went invisible. If I bane this whole area, will it get her maybe? She saved.
Where do I go from here?
Well, let's just... I can't do that. So I can't do anything when you can't see her. That's really unfortunate. You know, I wonder how this fight would be if we all had see and viz, you know? That'd be interesting to see.
Swift and lethal.
Alright, well, let's just do this. Yep, that invisible. Alright, can I hit her with the cloud of daggers? Not that it'll matter. Alright, let's pommel strike this bitch. Alright, I did daze her. That gives me a moment of extra. Or not.
Come now, Marina. Time to go.
Break illusion, and there she goes. She's gone. So. Yep.
I can't have gone far.
So. I may do some more attempts offline, everybody, off stream, to see if I can't figure out how to do this. I've never attempted to do her before the fireplace. I've always just gone down and dealt with her down in the pits. So I'm going to play around with some different positionings, see if I can't figure this out, probably on my own time. But that's going to be it for today. We might be back with a stream like mid-afternoon, late afternoon, depending on whether or not I'm doing Minecraft tonight. We'll definitely be back tomorrow. I got to finally put up a stream schedule, so let me run you guys through everything so you know what to expect coming down the pipeline, because we're starting a brand new schedule starting next week, because up until this point I've just been streaming randomly. So let's talk about the schedule real quick, and we can prep for next week for those of you who might be new to the channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, of course. So, let's see here. Mondays, we're going to be streaming from 5 to 8 Central Time. Tuesdays from 5 to 8 Central Time. That's 5 p.m. 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Mondays and Tuesdays. Then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're going to be streaming from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central Time, of course. And then on Saturdays and Sundays, it's random. Just depends on my schedule. Easiest way to make sure that you always get an update is to follow the channel, hit that bell icon, and join our Discord. Links are down below so that you can get the announcements when I do the @everyone tag in Discord. Join as a member to support. Super Chat if you can. We'll probably do another member-only chat stream next week sometime. So if you're a member of the channel, we'll do another one. We did one yesterday. It was really good. We had about 50 people tuned in, so it was really cool. So we'll do another one of those soon. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to get another member video up today, I think. Got some more fun stuff to talk about for those of you who are behind the scenes. Don't forget to check out the videos we put out this morning. We got 2 Starfield videos coming out tomorrow and Tuesday, first thing in the morning at 6 a.m. And, of course, don't forget tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central, the latest Mondays in Middle-earth episode. We're actually getting into the first chapter of the Silmarillion today, or tomorrow. I'm recording it today because we are moving beyond the preface and forward. So if you like Middle-earth, check that out. Thanks for being here, everybody. See you next time. Stay safe.